Hey there, car lovers. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's always on our minds: cars. They're not just metal machines that get us from point A to point B. They're an integral part of our lives, changing the way we experience the world, spend our money, and even plan our futures. So buckle up, because today I'm bringing you 10 fascinating facts about cars. Some that will save you money, some that will improve your quality of life, and some that are just downright cool. Let's get rolling. Let's kick it off with something we all think about: the cost. The average price of a new car in the United States is around $48,000. Crazy, right? But here's the kicker. If you're in a country like Singapore or Denmark, the same car can cost you double or even triple because of taxes and import duties. In some countries, owning a car is seen as a luxury, whereas in the United States, it's a necessity for many. So next time you're at the dealership, just be glad you're not paying Singapore prices. Ever wonder why people always tell you to avoid buying a new car? Well, here's why. Cars lose around 20 to 30% of their value in the first year alone. Yep, that shiny new car could lose thousands of dollars as soon as you drive it off the lot. After 5 years, it's probably worth just 40% of what you paid for it. That's why used cars are so popular. You can avoid the worst of that depreciation hit. Here's something that's less obvious. Your car actually plays a huge role in your overall quality of life. Think about it. Owning a car gives you freedom, flexibility, and control over your schedule. Whether it's commuting to work or taking spontaneous weekend trips, cars let us live life on our own terms. Studies show that people with access to reliable transportation often report higher levels of happiness and satisfaction. Fact 4. Electric cars can save you money in the long run. Host, sure, electric cars like Tesla might have a higher upfront cost, but did you know they can actually save you money in the long run? Not only do you save on gas, but maintenance costs are also significantly lower. No more oil changes, fewer moving parts, and a smaller chance of breakdowns. Over a car's lifetime, you could save thousands just by going electric. Plus, in some states, you get tax credits, making it even more affordable. Fact 5. Unique cars that are worth the hype: the Toyota Land Cruiser. Host, let's talk about one of the most iconic cars ever, the Toyota Land Cruiser. It's known for its durability, off-road capabilities, and reliability, making it a favorite for adventurers and travelers in rugged terrains. Sure, it's not cheap, but if you need a car that will last you for decades and get you through any type of terrain, the Land Cruiser is worth every penny. Fact 6. Car insurance costs vary greatly by country. Host, ever wondered how much people pay for car insurance across the globe? In the US, the average is about $1,700 per year, but in places like Japan or India, insurance can be much lower. However, countries like the UK or Italy can see car insurance rates skyrocket, depending on factors like crime rates and accident statistics. It's a reminder that where you live plays a huge role in how much you pay for your car. Fact 7. Cars have changed our cities. Cars haven't just changed our lives, they've changed the way our cities are built. Ever notice how cities in the US are so spread out compared to places like Europe? That's because our cities were designed around cars. Wide highways, massive parking lots, and suburbs are all products of car culture, giving us more space but also making us more dependent on vehicles to get around. Cars shape the design of modern cities. Fact 8. The world's cheapest car, Tata Nano. Host, now for something a little different: the Tata Nano, which was once the cheapest car in the world. It was sold in India for as low as $2,500. While it didn't have the bells and whistles of more expensive models, it provided basic transportation to millions of people who otherwise couldn't afford a car. Fact 9. The Bugatti Veyron, a millionaire's dream car. Host, on the opposite end of the spectrum, we have the Bugatti Veyron, a car that costs around $1.7 million. It's not just about speed, it's about luxury, craftsmanship, and exclusivity. With a top speed of over 250 miles per hour, this is a car for those who want the best of the best and have the deep pockets to match. A fact 10. Car ownership is declining in some countries. Host. Interestingly, car ownership is actually declining in some parts of the world, particularly in cities with great public transportation. People are opting for ride shares, electric scooters, and biking instead of owning cars. In cities like Tokyo and Copenhagen, it's not unusual to see more bikes on the road than cars. It's a reminder that while cars are great, they're not always necessary for everyone. Conclusion. Host. Smiling. So there you have it. 10 fascinating facts about cars that you probably didn't know. Whether you're thinking about buying your first car, upgrading to something newer, or just love learning about the automotive world, I hope you found this video helpful and fun. Remember, cars are more than just a mode of transportation. They're a reflection of who we are and the lives we live. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and check out the rest of my channel for more content on cars, car reviews, and tips on how to get the most out of your ride. Host, pointing to on-screen buttons. Until next time, keep your engines running, and I'll see you in the next video.